A diplomatic passport is a mission book. We must be careful, my friend, to gain no offense. These people can have nothing to do with the murder. Be easy, Mobile. I will be most tactful, a mere formality. His voice dropped as the Countess Adrian entered the dining car. She looked timid and extremely charming. You wish to see me, messieurs? A mere formality, Madame la Comtesse. Perret rose gallantly, bowed her into the seat outside him. It is only to ask you if you saw or heard anything last night that might throw light upon this matter. Nothing at all, monsieur. I was asleep. You did not hear, for instance, a commotion going on in the compartment next to yours? The American lady who occupied it and acquired an attack of hysterics and ran for the conductor. I heard nothing, monsieur. You see, I have taken a sleep draught. Ah, I comprehend. Well, I need not detain you further. Then, as she rose swiftly, just one little minute. These particulars, your maiden name, age, and so on. They are correct. Quite correct, monsieur. Perhaps you will sign this memoranda to that effect then. She signed quickly, a graceful selecting handwriting. Elena Adrian. Did you accompany your husband to America, madam? No, monsieur. She smiled, flushed a little. We were not married then. We have only been married a year. Ah, yes, thank you, madam. By the way, does your husband smoke? She stared at him as she stood poised for departure. Yes, a pipe? No, cigarette and cigars. Ah, thank you. She leaned in, her eyes watching him curiously. Lovely eyes they were, dark and almond-shaped, with very long black lashes that swayed the exquisite pattern of her chins. Her lips, very scarlet, and the foreign fraction were parted just a little. She looked exhausted and beautiful. Why did you ask me that, madame? Paraguay and Arihan. Detective have to ask all those of questions. For instance, perhaps you will tell me the color of your dressing gown. She stared at him, then she laughed. It is a cream color chiffon. Is that really important? Very important, madam. She asked curiously. Are you really a detective then? At your service, madam. I thought there were no detectives on the train when they passed through Yugoslavia. Not until one got to Italy. I'm not a Yugoslavian detective, madam. I am an international detective. You belong to the League of Nations? I belong to the world, madam, said Perrault dramatically. He went on. I work mainly in London. You speak English? He added in that language. I speak a little, yes. Her accent was charming. Perrault bowed once more. We will not detain you further, madam. You see, it was not so very terrible. She smiled, inclined her head, and departed. Elle est jolie femme, said Monsieur Buck appreciatively. He sighed. Well, they did not advance so much. No, said Perrault. Two people who saw nothing and heard nothing. Shall we now see the Italian? Perrault did not reply for a moment. He was starting a grease spot on the Hungarian diplomatic passport.